12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. We have a go for main engine start. 4, 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition and liftoff of Discovery, making shuttle history and building our future in space.
Houston now controlling.
Houston. Roger, roll, Discovery.
Discovery's roll maneuver is complete. The orbiter is now in a heads-down position on course for a 51.6 degree, 200 statute mile orbit and a rendezvous with the International Space Station Friday afternoon. Three engines aboard Discovery now throttling down as the orbiter prepares to pass through the area of maximum dynamic pressure on the vehicle in the lower atmosphere. Discovery's already traveling 1,000 miles per hour downrange from the launch site, 3.5 miles, currently at an altitude of 6 miles.
Discovery, go with throttle up. Go with throttle up.
All three main engines now back at full throttle. All systems aboard Discovery, 3 auxiliary power units providing electrical power to the orbiter along with the 3 fuel cells, all performing well. Downrange from the launch site, 10 miles now at an altitude of 14 miles, traveling 2,000 miles per hour. Now 1 minute, 35 seconds into the flight. At this point, Discovery's already burned more than 2 million pounds of fuel and weighs half of what it did at launch. Standing by for burnout and separation of the twin solid rocket boosters. That coming about 10 seconds from now at the 2 minute, 5 second point. We have confirmation of the SRB separation. Again, the 3 hydraulic systems and 3 electrical systems aboard the orbiter are in good shape. All 3 main engines still performing well at 104% of rated thrust. Well, Discovery's traveling 10,000 miles per hour downrange from the launch site of 460 miles with an altitude of 350,000 feet or about 66 miles, beginning to trade altitude for speed and downrange distance on its way to orbit. Providing all of the hydraulic power to the aero surfaces on the orbiter as well as the main engines. Those APUs, as they're known, are not required any further until...
And we're going to hold off on APU hide shutdown while we evaluate the cooling.